You bore me. So spoiled, so capricious. But just so as much you hint that you've had enough of me. All right, back to lesson. It's time to repeat. You're dual creatures capable of being on both sides of the mirror at the same time. You're present here while you're there. To be present, you must shift your attention to the center. Instead of presence, you can transition from one film role to another. The creation of your reality happens through you choosing your desired film role, not the script. Attempt to influence script binds you to it and traps you. One more time, let's anchor deep what you learned so far. You must only use your influence on the final result, not on chain of events and people. What, not how. You're simultaneously illuminating the desired frame. The chain of events will unfold as it should and deliver you to your projected frame. The script does not belong to you. It's always true, and even at times when you believe that you compose it. If you try to avoid or change it, you will be captured in a trap. The script is like a spider web. The more you resist it, the more you get stuck. In order to free yourself from being trapped in the script, you must release it yourself. Pay attention. I said, free yourself from being trapped in the script, not free yourself from script. Quickly recall what you learned about imitation. Remember, I told you that script is an objective reality and not somebody's subjective will. You cannot get away from it. And so, no need to do it either. Realize that script works for your desired frame if you order it. When you order reality, the script adapts in a way to facilitate your order, even if it feels and seems that it is not so. All you have to do is to systematically illuminate your desired frame, concentrate on your aim. But once again, your stubbornness keeps driving you back to controlling. To make sure that everything goes according to your plan, you insist on writing the script. And so, you get on your own way and hinder the achievement of your goal. Now, you must know this too. When you do not order your own reality and just passively float through a chain of events, the script is not out to hurt you either. It is very expensive energetically, and the script always follows the path of least resistance. But once again, you try to take control and spoil everything. You create such a mess by expressing dissatisfaction and by your non-agreeable nature. You unconsciously order worse outcomes for yourself. This is not as effective as when you consciously order with intention and awareness, using your plate. But it still happens. You order your reality either consciously with awareness and driven by intent, or subconsciously without awareness and driven by distortion. You rush to express your dissatisfaction every time something goes against your expectations and plans. That's how you are. So bothersome and so annoying. So, in order to avoid distorting your reality, and in fact, to transform it into a wonderful and pleasant in all aspects world, you will need to make a habit one simple principle. Find advantage in everything. Literally, extract something positive out of every unpleasant situation and every, even slight, dissatisfaction. Make this your goal. Always extract benefit. You must understand that every situation, regardless of what kind, carries both positive and negative. Reality is dual in many aspects. Whenever there is black, there is white. The goal is to always seek benefits instead of wobbling and making fuss. Try it and you will see the brilliance of this approach. For best effectiveness, you again must first wake up and shift your attention to center. For the most part, triggers in these situations are external. Somebody said something to you, somebody is doing something, something is happening around you. Everything that makes you feel from slight annoyance to rage. Raging snails? How does that look? There are many trigger feelings: aggravation, sadness, anxiety, aggression, fear, and dissatisfaction. As soon as you catch any triggers, attention must be moved to the center in order to disengage you from the script of the current film role and to transition you to a different, alternative one. You see, your standard film role plays out according to your usual script, your reflex to resist. You do so due to your harmful nature or tendency toward negativism, the habit of self-defense, or due to overinflated self-worth, or simply because everything is happening, not happening according to how you want it to happen. So, as a result, you make your life and life of others more difficult. In contrast, on the alternative film role, everything turns out to your benefit because you stopped at the right time and chose that benefit. All this is simple. You receive what you choose. In order to choose, you must for a moment think and ask yourself, what kind of advantage this has for me? And then follow the script instead of fighting it. Listen to advice, hear an opinion, agree. Go for something, accept whatever you previously would not have accepted. And avoid confrontation. Algorithm of benefit. Catch yourself being triggered by non-acceptance. Wake up and center your attention. I see myself and I see reality. Ask yourself a question. How does this benefit me? If the answer is located, accept and extract the benefit. If the answer does not arrive, still agree and accept. The last point might sound questionable to you. I can't possibly believe that you should agree to everything in your life, and certainly not every situation carries advantages. Let's suppose somebody is about to punch you straight in your face. What should you do? Hold out and allow the punch to happen? Well, reality works according to immutable law. If you live according to seeking benefit, as a going principle, you will encounter fewer and fewer harmful events. If you live according to that law and follow your script, it will keep you away from such unpleasant situations, including such events, result of which you have a blue face and you're cold. Because you laying in the morgue. Ooh la la!